Alright, they've taken over Fendomar Prime. It's currently occupied by Klingon forces. More and more reinforcements come in. You know, at this point, if I was somebody like the Sheliak, or the Cardassians, or the Tholians, or the Ferengi, I would definitely be taking advantage of this. Which they are. They declared war on the Tamarian Uni. So I guess they're trying to secure themselves a bit more space down here. I'm very interested to see what's going to happen this game. The Banana Republic has still not declared war. I wonder what their plan is. We will eventually go and talk to some people, guys. So if you have any questions, save them up. I think the first people I want to go ask is Horath and Locutus. I want to go and see what their plan is for this session.
Yeah, should I move?
Not yet. Not
Okay.
yet. I want to see just what this Borg fleet here in Styrodon does. It looks like the Fendomar have gotten their planet, Fendomar, back. They've gotten rid of the Borg that were there. Now they're moving to Polygar. So let's see. He's still not united his fleet. In fact, he split it into even more. I wonder what he's doing.
Yeah, but hard to see how the fleet is moving now.
Yeah. I'm very interested. He's splitting his fleet into certain sets, I think. Oh, there we go. It's 42k right there. 55k worth of fleet. And that's not even including that 17k that's moving down right now. Oof. That is a big fleet.
Will be what will happen if Shaggo is trying to intercept the whole combined fleet. And then the question is what will happen if the Klingon fleet will be destroyed by the Borg. Is a-spec able to rebuild the fleet in a short time before the Borg are moving in?
Yeah.
What could happen when the Klingons will win against the Borg, which is, yeah, I guess a little bit.
There is a tiny Denebulan Unity fleet moving into Borg space. It's 9 corvette for a total combined fleet strength of 1k. No, Mally, the Borg have not won yet. But I have no doubt in the war-making skills. I know a little bit about the Borg plan, so I don't want to reveal it. Like Aerodom said, it's part of the bonus content on the DVD. You gotta buy the DVD to get the bonus content, guys. Where we have interviews with all the players and reactions to certain events. I'm just kidding. There's no DVD, but that would be pretty dope if we did. Okay, the Borg fleet is on the move. There it is.
Yeah, I just wanted to say. So now it's getting interesting.
Where are they going? They're attacking the first fleet. Yeah, they're going for it. All right, so we're finally getting to it. And they're waiting. Oh, look at it. It's beautiful. 13, 23, 30... I'd say they got about 40k worth of fleet here.
What do you think? Should we have a listen to a-spec? Only listen for a couple minutes?
Yeah, we'll just go in there and be silent for a little bit.
Okay, I move it.
Ships coming in from Stridon.
Okay.
There is...
Oh, there's the Borg.
Oh, fuck, I'm out. Please.
Oh, that is unfortunate. Okay, how about we GTFO?
Don't mind us, guys. We're just listening in.
There's a third coming in.
Oh, there's another 17k.
But guys, where are you going?
You know what's nice? Konos this time of year. Is
So we thought we'd come in and just listen to what the reaction would be.
well, we are. Oh my God, what's the Fendomar?
There's fucking 6 diamonds. Right, okay.
The Fendomar are gonna win this, guys.
Okay. Right, where we going, boys?
I'm sending the fleet back to Konos. Follow if you want. Or we can also set up a border on
Let's hold,
on Garibay, on on the Romulan borders. Does that work?
That's where I'm headed right now.
So we'll look at the Garibay around the Frontiera.
Well, while we're here,
North.
I may as well ask some questions while we're here. You've got quite a nice, impressive gathered fleet. Obviously, there are a few problems with the numbers, as you've just seen.
I'm just hoping that we can, that the Vodwar and Dominion are wrecking house up north.
The Federation just want to bring peace. I mean, why is that so hard?
We're screwed.
So,
Okay, they are.
is that the general consensus? We're just screwed?
No, we're not. We're not screwed. They are
Okay.
following one of our fleets. Okay, they're following the Klingon fleet at the moment. I hope that.
They're following you. You're not going to be able to get out of that.
Probably not.
Well,
Die with honor.
we'll let you duke it out for honor. We are going to disappear. I'd like to wish you guys best of luck.
Well, I just engaged the Borg.
We're going
Do
to
you want
watch that.
Come in, or
Come in.
All right.
they're coming. We were running away, so I'm a little bit. It's gonna be late.
I may just full on retreat. Yeah, just don't come in. Don't come in. I'll just
Yeah.
full on.
Oh my god.
I can't.
This is gonna be bad. Someone from up north needs to be attacking the board right now.
I thought, yeah, I thought you said like we were going to.
Well, I've got minerals again.
Valid.
Always look on the bright side of life.
I now do not have an army.
All right, gentlemen, we're gonna leave you be. We'll come back later on and we'll talk to you in a little while.
Oh, we're kind of boned. I hope.
Bog War just declared on them.
Hey Tracer, you want to move down to Stream Team 1?
Yep.
Well then, that did not go well for the Klingons.
No.
No, it definitely did not.
Have they lost the whole fleet, or is still something?
They lost quite a lot of it. They also lost their entire. It also looks like the Vodwar and the Dominion have finally declared war. However, the Borg did manage to make a definite strike against basically the only fleet in the Alpha Beta Quadrant that could fight them, which was the Klingons. They wiped out quite a lot of that fleet right there. I would say at least 2/3 of the fleet died. And they didn't seem too happy about it.
No.
No. The Borg is just too strong. However, the Vodwar and the Dominion have declared war on the Borg now. That means that the Borg fleet is going to have to go all the way back up through space. Oh man, they must be hoping for those transwarp conduits right now.
Do you like to talk to them before they are starting war? Direct fights?
The Dominion and the Vodwar?
Yeah. Exactly.
Sure. Let's go have a chit chat with them.
All right.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
We just saw the notification of the beautiful declaration of war by Horath and Lycurus.
Oh, okay. Yes.
So we thought we'd come and say hello and get the general
Hello.
feeling. How is everything going in your own space? Is morale high or
Yes.
yeah? You're happy about it?
I, for one, welcome our new Borg overlord.
Well, we just got done talking to basically the Southern Front.
And how is the war going on?
I mean it's going. There's a war.
It's a war,
So not
okay.
good.
Yeah.
So not good in other words. I mean, otherwise we would have said it's good.
No. I think we can say good or not good. It's you have no idea. Cause
What he said.
In Star Trek Voyager, when Q said to his son, "Never play with the Borg." So no, sorry.
We learned our lesson. My compatriot Bane, alternate Q Bane, he was slain by the Q.
We need to unite the galaxy. Well, actually, it's not our problem. Goodbye.
Well, after he murdered my friend and brother Q. So yeah.
Was that your brother? I thought that was your cousin Q. Or was it your
It's all the
nephew?
same. It's all the same.
Cousin.
It's rather confusing.
They are the Q. They're always confusing. Well, yes, the war. It's taking place.
Yes. There were explosions. I can at least tell you that.
Okay.
That's all I'm going to tell you, I suppose.
Why are the Phantom
Let's-
Mar back though? I mean, they have recovered.
Somewhat. I can see.
However, were the explosions on the Borg side or on the other side?
There were explosions.
Yeah,
Okay, so not on the Borg side.
several explosions.
Oh, so their fleet is gone.
Many.
All the fleet is gone. Interesting.
I mean, it's just a number. 1, 2, 60.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're all the same, really, to the Q.
Yeah. not important, to be honest.
The Bolians want me to join their federation. No, thank you.
Well,
yes,
where-
same to me.
I'm going to leave you guys be. I'm going to be keeping an eye on your fleets, of course. We'll be back with questions during or after the war, depending on how well you do.
Okay. Yes.
So, best of luck to you, Banana Dominion Republic.
Genau.
Yeah.
Good luck on your way to perfection.
Well,
Yeah.
we should be.
Oh, we have such
Um,
confidence.
Wait a second, Teresa. You're in my chat right now, right? No, you're not. But if
No,
you
I'm not.
If you could, I could actually mod you, so you could post the links to the other points of views from time to time. That would be quite nice.
Yeah, I'll try.
Yes.
Give me a second, I will do it, okay?
Yeah, sounds good.
Alright, see you soon.
At some point, Grinsel, can we have a moment with you to talk about the Grand Sheliak corporate nation?
Yeah, you can.
Whenever you have a moment, if you would like to come down to one of the other channels.
Okay.
I'll move you.
Thank you. So, Mr. Grinsel,
It's
here
me.
in the beautiful Sheliak corporate place, we want to see those new ships get to building.
Yeah, I will build a new ship for you now.
Yes,
Okay,
excellent.
it's
However,
what I should build.
so
I
while you're
built a
deciding
cruiser.
that, yeah, cruiser. So while you're building that, let's talk about the Sheliak corporate. You have the galactic core. That's a pretty powerful part of space, yeah?
Yeah, right. It's boost me much industrial input now. I can build awesome. What has happened here? Titanic beasts are killing everyone. What the hell?
So, you have not decided to join the southern front of the Borg War. What's your thoughts on that? Have you have you opted out of the war?
The Borg aren't a threat currently now to me, and I think they made it well. Maybe or maybe not. And as long as the Borg are not on my border, I don't need to fight.
All right, fair enough. I noticed that you're maintaining pretty close ties with the Nyberites and the Vord War here on the map.
Yeah,
They're pretty green
we
to
have
you.
several contracts, right?
I see. So, you coming up towards Nyberrite and Vord War space is not a problem for them at all?
Oh no, we have good contract. We don't touch their territory, and they will respect ours.
Okay, beautiful.
And they know what is ours, and they decided, okay, all below the center is mine. and I will protect them against the Borg.
All right. Well, that's a pretty bold claim, and I look forward to seeing it in action. If anybody in the chat has some questions for Grinsel, either to do with the mod or to do with the Sheliak corporate, please don't be afraid to ask them. We won't bite you much.
Yeah.
Um,
It's the war against Preen was quite early for me.
well, you seem to do okay.
It was okay because it was a lucky situation that I have enough minerals saved.
Uh-huh.
And give me a second. I have to decide what technology breakthrough.
The best one.
I want the best one. Yeah. No, I need to plan a fight against the Borg. Anytime.
I have a question in my chat to do with the mod. He says he was playing the Feds earlier, and he has a new race called the Gargassi on them. Who or what are they?
The Gargassi?
Yes.
I remind that they exist, but I don't know sure what species that means.
Okay, well, there you have it. They're just somebody.
Gargassi. Wait a second. Gargassis was a prescripted name, a prescripted species, because from the name list of the vanilla game, and it means a bug in New Horizons. They should not show up.
So you probably want to start a new game or something, Aerodome. Or report the bug.
Maybe sometimes it's happened that especially after the Stellaris vanilla patches, that such little bugs will pop up, and you can live with it. It don't hurt the mod. You can play, but if you want it not, you need to restart or wait until we fix it.
I see. Well, it's been wonderful talking to you, Grinsel. However, the galaxy moves fast, so therefore we must move with it.
Yeah. It's true.
We'll let you get back to work and fixing up the Sheliak corporate nation into the masterpiece that it shall become, I'm sure. But before you go, the last question: what's your opinion on the other silicate life? Because you are also.
They are evil rivals of us.
There you have it. They're evil rivals. All right, thank you so much, Grinsel.
Teresa, can you pull me?
Yeah, which channel you want? Again to Howard and Locutus?
No, put me to Alpha Quadrant.
Alright. Thank you, Grinsel, and good luck. Alright.
Okay, so the Borg fleet are making moves into Romulan territory.
Yep, I just saw it.
They're over here in Zalcon and at Tasai. I don't envy the Alpha Quadrant chances anymore. They just can't bring their fleet to bear. Although I think the Borg tactic is not to fight the fleet. I think it's to take the planets.
Yep.
Yeah. So that that does not bode well. Taking a look at, there is a UFP science ship all the way up here in Talaxian space. Interesting. Be sharing if the Unimatrix Zero event triggers now. Yes, that would be a different change of pace. I think. I think Shaggo would then be very stressed. I think that would definitely make the sweat pull. The Vordor fleet hasn't moved in yet, and this interests me. So I'm not really sure why this is happening. The Borg have their Unicomplex over here, but they haven't done anything with it.
But the Klingons and the Federation fleet is moving again to try to get the planet back, I guess. Because there's a real big fleet right now.
Yeah, but if they get jumped on again by anything, really. Again, I don't think the Borg are really gonna try very hard. They don't really need to.
But by the way, to change the place of battles, let's have a look to the Tamarian space. The Klingons and the Ferengis are moving in.
The Klingons? Oh, you mean the Cardassians?
Cardassians, thank you. I'm sorry.
It looks like they've done a very good job at winning this fight so far.
I'm just disturbing you. Kaido?
A spy.
It's me, G-Man.
I go, Joe.
Yeah. I didn't hear anything. Just now, anything is losing and the other is winning. Okay, just want to say about the new ship class. It's building in Shelia.
Okay.
It's need a year.
I will come
Or
back
maybe-
in a year then.
Okay, I build a patrol frigate, a destroyer, a cruiser. It's going faster than.
All right, fantastic. Thank you.
Thank you, Grenzel.
Yeah.
Okay, so, be curious if the developers of the mod are pleased with how the balance of the Borg are. Well, we'll have to find out, won't we? Tasai has fallen to the Borg, but we'll leave that inevitable demise of Romulan territory for a moment and take a look at the Tamarian unity. Currently, the Cardis and the Ferengi are making quick gains. I guess trying to profit as much as they can before they inevitably add to the perfection of the Borg. Yeah, it looks like they've just kind of clean sweeped. There's not much left for them to take. It was never really a huge competition for them at all. We might have to go talk to that alliance at some point in a moment, just to see how they're feeling. Are they in a room alone, or?
Wait, I'm checking it out. Otherwise, I will ask them to come down. So.
Oh yeah, they're in a room
it?
alone. It's Gold Gaming, ODST, and Parker. We could go in the Alpha Quadrant and have a chit chat with them.
Okay. I pull you up.
Sure. Hi guys.
Alright.
The
hi.
beautiful Ferengi Cardassian alliance that apparently doesn't include their third member. Just saying.
Hmm?
How are you guys?
Oh, every day is a pleasure, you know that.
Oh, beautiful. Excellent. So I decided that I wanted to come and say hello to the Ferengis, the Cardassians, and the Tholians. We've hit basically everybody else except for Shaggo. And Mike. They're next. Don't worry. We noticed that you've grown a little bit there, Gull.
I was just making sure that the Tamarians were safe.
Yes, of course. I mean, the galaxy is a dangerous, dangerous place.
It is. It's terrifying.
And it's wonderful to see you going around protecting people. Did you perhaps lose your entire fleet during that combat?
Not this time, no.
Well, an improvement then. An improvement. Excellent.
It's a first for me.
So, are you aware of the state of the galaxy? On the other side of these quadrants that you inhabit, the Alpha Beta quadrant. The tangle with the Borg.
Very limited understanding. I
but
noticed that the Breen are now free up there. The Sheliak have been guaranteeing all sorts of things to all sorts of people. Vadwar appear to be at war with the Borg now.
Well, so you are politically informed.
I like to remain astute.
How about the Ferengi? Currently played by
Me.
Hello.
General.
Hi, General. How are you? We haven't had the pleasure of speaking yet, have we?
No, we have not.
Well, how are you?
Oh, I am thrilled. You know, we just had a very terrible war. Those poor Tamarians, you know, they were just so clumsy. They just kept hurting themselves. We really had to save them.
Well, you're a wonderful people, and your lobes must be in good shape after doing such a good deed. I'm sure you didn't do it for
we're really
free,
looking
though.
to improve their. Well, you know, we're a selfless people, truly. You know, most people misunderstand the Ferengi. We're just looking to improve their economy through trade and commerce.
Excellent to hear.
Oh
So
my
as
gosh.
oh
Kaido, by
Yes.
the way, I'm sorry. Just have a look into another system. You know what I mean. Go back to the southeast.
let's see here. Where is it? Oh,
It's
I think I see. No, wait.
Tholian.
Tholian? Oh no, I can't find it. It's all over the place. Everything is broken. No, I've lost it. Where is it? Huh. How do you spell that system name?
It's wait, where is it?
Now you've
I
lost
just
it.
turned off the UI. Sorry. So it's Poligegar. Poligra.
Aha.
Hello, fellow kids.
Oh no.
Hello.
So,
hello.
so we're running into some problems. So,
Oh dear.
yeah, if the Alpha Quadrant forces would be so kind to join us in this onslaught, or else they're gonna be, or else the cubes are gonna be coming out very soon, and shit's not gonna go down very well.
So what kind of area would the Cardassian forces be required to frequent in order to greet our esteemed Borg friends?
Well, you could join the. You could follow the Klingon fleet around. That would work, I guess, unless doing
wow.
singular fleets is not gonna really work, considering they have 50,000 fleet power up here. Just saying.
Well.
What fleet power?
A lot.
That is
But
a mathematical
right now
number.
Right now, we're more interested in making sure that the Vaudouar and the Dominion can take him down a notch in the north, so that the Borg are being pushed back a little bit there. Just saying. Feel free to join in. Let's put it that way.
Well, we have our questions answered for now anyway. We'll leave you be to strategize and work out what's going to happen. I think we should go and talk to Shaggo, Frieza.
Yeah, I think so too. Let's go there.
Yes. Hi, Shaggo. Hi, Mike.
Hello there.
So you've got a bigger fleet than even I thought you had.
Well, I told you don't provoke the Borg.
I don't think. I think there was a point where there was no way anyone could beat you. I think we've passed that point a long time ago. However,
I wouldn't say so.
Your fleet is pretty beautiful. I'm just gonna say that. However, you seem to be thoroughly winning.
Well, yeah, it seems so, I guess.
Were you worried about losing?
Invaders' tactics. Well, of course I was.
I don't see how you were even remotely worried about losing.
Well, these fleets are only that big because I did some clever things there and built a lot of ships in the meantime.
Well, you have the ships now. I have to ask, are you worried about your northern borders?
About my northern border, yeah, very worried. So that's obviously something I need to take care of. soon.
So, do you plan on finishing the fight with the Alpha Beta, or are you going to just keep going? Are you going to keep assimilating?
I don't see the alpha beta as a big threat anymore. So we're probably going to ignore them.
Fair enough. So you see the Banana Republic and the Dominion as more of a threat to you right now. Is what you're saying?
Definitely.
Excellent. Do we have any questions for the Borg in the chat? And then I can also ask Mike how he's doing with the Nyberites while people get their questions ready. So.